Good morning, everyone. Excuse me if you can hear the heating going. It's really freezing this morning. So we have come to the end of our Jimmy Barnes saga. Um, Very, very boring scam bait till the end. But you know what? Here we go. So after his little approach over on Google, I mean on Instagram, sorry, we moved on to Google Chat. Said hi there. Hello, Julia, said our fake Jimmy. Good to have you here. How's your day going? I said, it's been good, and yours? It's going well. Are you still at work? I said, it's almost 7 p.m. here. No, I've been home for hours. Oh, that's cool, he says. I said, it's the same time for you also, or did you forget? Ignoring that, I guess you live alone, he said very quickly. I said, yes, I do. I didn't forget, he said. I wasn't sure if you have gotten back from work, that's why I asked. So for how long have you been single? I said, LOL, I don't think that's anyone's business but mine, but since you ask, about 2 years. I'm getting to know you better. It isn't a weird question to ask. I said, it's a very personal to ask someone you've never met. Okay, I didn't see it that way. I said, that's okay. And he went away for a day. Hello, Julia. How are you doing today? He said, again about 8:30 p.m. I said, sorry, your phone was on silent. Didn't see the message. I'm fine. How about you? And then because he didn't respond, I said, disappointing game result, huh? But I'm glad you sent the video to the girls. Hello, it's okay, he said. I'm good. Thanks. I had to. Because he sent a video to I think our NRL rugby girls or something. The real Jimmy Barnes, not this fake scammer. I said, Jane sounded wonderful. How are the little ones? Did you enjoy the sleepover? Yes, it was fun. They are all good. How are you doing? How was your weekend been so far? I said, yesterday was nice. Saw my sister. I'll do some shopping this morning when Woolies opens, which is Woolworths here in Australia. Oh, okay, that's good, he said. I said, what are you up to today apart from hanging with the grandkids? No plans yet aside, but I will let you know if anything comes up. I said, it's okay. You don't need to notify me of your plans. I was just asking like you asked me. Have a lazy day and enjoy the garden or something. So you watched the game, huh? Disappointed. The girls did their best, though. Well, you're cool to talk to, so it will be nice to share things with you same way you do. He comes back with, yeah, for the game, despite the disappointing results, I think the girls did well, but luck wasn't on their side. And I think at this point, his energy has just depleted. Too much Googling to do. So I said, good morning. I know you won't see this for a few hours, but I had to get up early for an early lecture, so I thought I'd drop a line. How was yours? I hope your Sunday was great. Yeah, absolutely. Hope yours was great too. He comes back about 12 hours later. I said, yeah, it was nice and relaxing. I'm up now getting ready for work, though I'm working from home today, thankfully. Oh, that's nice. Do you have any pet? I said, I'm surprised you're up so early, though, because I'd messaged him about 3 in the morning. And around having a pet, I said, a cat. Nothing like what you and Jane have at the farm, LOL. Yeah, I can be up so early at times. Maybe it's because someone special like you is awake. Winky face. Ugh. I said, we're in the same time zone, so messaging is easy at any time, Jimmy. LOL, cats are cute. It's a nice choice. I know time zone makes it easier. I said, yes, so no need for you to get up early to catch me. We are exactly the same time. LOL, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Normally I won't be up so early. I said, so what are you up to today? Do some gardening, he said, trying to stay on a safe topic. I said, that's nice. I'm not much into gardening. I don't have a farm like you and Jane, but it sounds lovely. Yeah, it is, he said. Besides teaching, are you into any other side thing? What are your plans for the future? Hoping to maybe set me up for a crypto or a, Forex scam. I don't know at this point. I said, you mean like another job or something? No, I don't have the time nor the energy. And to my plans for the future, I said, I'm living the dream already. Yeah, I mean any other job. LOL, I can imagine that your job seemed to take most of your time. Sounds beautiful living the dream already. I said, yeah, I'm sure you are also. You've had a long, successful career, a lovely family, money, and the property that you love. You and Jane are always sharing about your days. Plus, you've got some gigs lined up. Well, you're right, I feel blessed. But there's room to expand. I said, sure, isn't there always? Can I have a pic of you? He comes in, thinking if he's going to go for this crypto or investment thing, he needs to know who he's talking with. I said, I don't send photos online. Our IT department has talks about it monthly. It's too easy to jack accounts and photos. They are the stock trade of scammers. Maybe once we've spoken properly, I might. I'm sure you understand, given all the warnings you issue online. What does sending a photo has to do with jacking account? Just want to see the face behind the chats and nothing else. You always make reference to scams as if I'm one. It's crazy, honestly. Now, where that came from, I don't know. I think this guy may have chatted me under a different profile. I said, I never once said you were, but billions of dollars and many lives are lost each year to scams across the world. So no, I don't send photos. End of story. So he went away for the rest of the month. 1st of September. Hello. I said, hi there. You're still up. How was last night? Yeah, I'm up at 2 in the morning. Was great. How are you doing? I said, fine. I'm up earlier than usual as I'm travelling across state today just for the day on the V line. Sounds great. Just for fun. I said, no, a working trip, but it would be lovely except for the cold. It'll be nice getting out of the city. Oh, that's awesome. Travelling is always fun. You're going to enjoy it. Just go with enough warm clothing. I said, yeah, it's not great, but I do love travelling on the train. I said, when will you be back home? He asked. I said, oh, it's only a day trip. It's about 90 minutes up by V-Line and the same back. Oh, okay, nice. I said, yeah, I wish the weather was nicer, but here we are. What have you been up to then? He goes, nothing much. Have been at the Support Act dinner raising funds for colleagues in the music industry who may have fallen on hard times. And Jimmy was. And I'm thinking the scammer thought he could try and get to me this way. I said, I meant the past week or so, but yeah, I saw that also. Jane looked lovely. Was a lot of money raised? Who won your prize? Oh, during the past week, it's just been normal routine. Spending time with family, music, gardening. Yeah. You still here or want to sleep a little? He asks, completely ignoring my questions because he doesn't know. I said, no, I'm getting ready for work. Just hopping into the shower. I'll be back in 20 minutes. All right, he said. I said, I'm back. I'll be leaving for the train soon, but then I'll have 90 minutes of just sitting and relaxing during my journey. Though I imagine you'll need some sleep considering you were up at 2 a.m. LOL, I'm used to staying up late, he said. I said, yeah, but now you're not slept at all, and it's almost 5 a.m. What are your plans for today, you and Jane? I slept, but just for a few hours. It's still very early. No plans yet. Have a wonderful day ahead. Safe journey. I said, thank you. I hope your day was great, he asked that evening. I said, yes, it was. I was very tired, so I watched some TV and went to bed. Saw the post you reposted. The film must have really touched you for you to repost that. Around, I think, John Farnham or, I don't know, someone. Yes, it touched me. I had to repost, he said. What is your sense of humour? I'm a happy person, and I like to laugh and to enjoy life. I said, I have a dry, sarcastic sense of humour. Ah, obviously, he said, LOL. Do you have any intention of getting married again? He said. I said, again? I've never been married. Why do you ask? Well, I think you're an amazing person and just thought probably you must have had bad experiences with men. I said, no, none. What gave you that idea? Nothing. Just thought that could be the reason. I said, no, I just never got around to it. Okay, he said, and vanished for ages. Hello, he said. Been a while. I said, yes, it has. How are you doing? He said, I'm fine. That's good to know, he said, and vanished again. Then he came back a few days later. Hello, hope you're having a pleasant weekend. And I ignored him for the day and I said, yeah, I am, thanks. Why are you messaging at midnight? I was awake, then just thought I should check if you were still up. I said, really? Yes, he said. Pardon me if I disturbed you with that. How's work? I said, it's Sunday, as you well know. No work until tomorrow. Oh, yes, that's right, he said. How long have you been teaching? I said, almost all my adult life, since I graduated. Wow, that nice. I bet you love what you do. I said, well, yes, naturally. If you were to do something else, what will you do? He asks. I said, nothing. I'm doing what I love. Okay, that's great. Hello, how are you doing? He said about 6 days later. I said, hi, mate, I'm good. Just getting ready for the grand final. Who are you going for today? Oh, great, he said. I will go for Brisbane, after doing some quick Googling. I said, the Lions, huh? Well, I hope the Pies win, even though I don't barrack for them. Got to stay true to Vic, he said. I said, with him having no idea what I said, obviously. Yeah, go Lions, he says. I said, yeah, they'll probably take it. The weather suits them better today. The Pies don't play well in the heat. Yeah, that's true, he said. Let's see how it goes. I said, Teddy looks so adorable in his jerseys. Just saw the post. He'd posted about his grandson. He didn't respond, went away, came back. Thanks, he said, smiley face. How you doing today? I said, sorry, my phone was on silent and I didn't see your message. It's okay. You probably would be asleep now. Have a beautiful night rest. Love, heart. Bloody plane going overhead again. And then on the 5th of October. Hello, hope you're good. I said, yes, but you keep messaging in the evening. It's when I thought you will be home and relaxed, he said. I said, uh-huh. I'm less than an hour from going to bed as I get up very early in the morning. Oh, okay. But why don't you always message me when you're free, he said. I said, I have, in fact, and you haven't responded until several hours later. That's my point. I always check for your message. Maybe my notification was turned off, he said. Hello, friend. How was your day? He said again last night. I said, it was busy, but thankfully it's Friday. And then he didn't respond, didn't even read it, right? So I lost my temper. I'd had enough. This had gone on for way too long. I said, are you effing serious? You asked the question, then don't even read it, and then bugger off. Look, I'm done here. This is boring and pointless, and I'm no longer interested in any way to talking with you. Goodbye. Hey, calm down, he said, a minute later. I said, don't patronise me. You obviously have zero interest in chatting with a fellow Aussie, so goodbye. I just won't let me explain, he said. I had to take a call that came in. I said, and that's your bullshit excuse for the rest of the chat. All phone calls. Just give it up. I've had better conversations with my goldfish. Don't message me again. Do you think you're a little bit too harsh? He comes back last night. I said, no, you're boring and I don't see the point in chatting. That's all. Have a nice life. Okay, I agree, but I can improve, he said. Look, I'm sorry, honestly, I didn't mean to upset you. I have interest chatting with you. If not, I wouldn't message you. Had calls coming in after I messaged you to check on you, and it got me distracted. Hello, he said. Good night and sweet dreams. Love, heart, because I didn't respond. So early this morning, because I'd seen that Jimmy had had a gig last night, and during the time he was meant to be, supposedly messaging with me, he was on stage. So I wanted to end the scam. I said, you're a liar. You have no idea what Jimmy was doing yesterday or last night. I don't like liars and fakes. Goodbye. Go try your scam somewhere else. You aren't even good at it. All right, he said. Have a good life. You're such a sadist. Go get some happiness. So I sent lots of laughing emojis. You think everyone is fake like you, he said. I said, learn English. You that couldn't send a picture. Fake ass. I said, F-wit. Village boy, you're a big fool, he said. You can't even speak English. I pity your students. I said, I'm not the one pretending to be a man I know nothing about. No wonder you have single all your life, he said, trying to prod me. I said, you're so triggered right now. Who wants to have something to do with someone like you? You sucks, he said. I said, laughing emoji. I said, you were baited and you're bad at your job. What a steam card, little scammer. You're a fool. I said, and you're a scammer. You got no brains. I said, but you hate that word. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji. You're the scammer, he said. I said, idiot. You're not close to real, he said. I said, little village boy. F you, bitch. I said, you're so mad. He laughed. He goes, scammer. I said, you're so triggered and angry. Waiting for you to ask for help, he said. I said, I'm not a client who will remit. Scammer, he said. I sent more laughing emojis. Idiot. I said, get a job. Get a life. I said, stop stealing. Because you're living a dead. Oh, you're a living dead, he said. I said, God will punish you, and because you're a living dead, I put laughing emojis. I said, learn English, idiot. Goat, he said. I said, thanks, I am the goat, mate. I said, little boy. He goes, fool. I said, thief, liar, smelling old, C-U-N-T, he said. I said, oh, poor baby. And at that point, he had completely blocked me, which I loved. So that was the end of our Jimmy Barnes. Very, very boring scammer, but you know what? It's over, and it was a bit of fun. So on to the next. Bye.